In this world, there are two systems. In this world, Jesus Christ said there are two masters. And he said that you cannot serve two masters. First of all, we need to discover these two masters. Most believers, they say, I am of the world, but I serve God. Some non-believers, they say that I am neither of God and neither of the devil. Everybody thinks that they are as a result of themselves. In the Bible, the book of Genesis, it says that mankind was created in the image of God. This, what it means, that mankind is not an original project. He's an abstract of something else. He's an extract of something else. For example, if I have an original copy of my ID and I need another, what I will go and make a photocopy. I will go and scan and produce it in document. This, what I have, is an image of the other. But in the Bible, when it speaks about the image of God, it not necessarily means in totality a copy, but it means compatibility. For example, when you design a glove, the glove is compatible with your hand. The glove that has been designed in the design of your hand is not compatible with your leg. It's not also compatible with your head, but it is compatible with your hand because it is made in the image of the hand. Another thing to notice is that that this Adam was created from clay. In the ancient world, clay was used to make objects, to make vessel objects. For example, clay was used to make pots, cups. These were things that were used to contain something, to contain water, to contain any liquid, to store grain, all the etc. These things were used, clay was used to make objects that were to contain things. So when God designed mankind in his own image and formed him from the dust of the ground by the use of clay, it means that mankind was created to contain something. But to contain what? As I said in the beginning, that the glove is designed in the image of the hand. So when mankind was created to contain something, it means that mankind was created in the image of God. Just in the same way as the glove is designed in the image of the hand, this is the same way that mankind was created in the image of God. So it means that mankind was created to contain God. It means also that mankind, if he does not contain God, he is empty. These terminologies are used all over the Bibles, and they are only referred to human beings. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that an angel can be filled with the Holy Spirit. An angel is filled with God. No, these are terminologies that are used for people who have surrendered themselves. For example, Peter was full of God. It means that we are in ourselves, we are like containers. And we can be full of something, and we can be empty, halfway of something. And this is the design of mankind. But even though mankind is created in the image of God, you may ask yourself, why is there the evil in this world? Why is it that this world is, it proves as though there's no God? And scientists have tried to look for this God and in our lives. Yet we are created in the image of God. Yet to trace God, it is very difficult. Now here is where it is. So this Adam, who was the first man, in Adam was the human race. Every single one of us were all in Adam. This is the reason why mankind is created with one blood. What it means that mankind is created by one blood, it means mankind was created in one vessel and was strapped there. For example, me, I was already created and I was put in Adam. My fellow producer there was also created and put in Adam. You were not created in the 1990s, in the 1995, in the year 2000. You were created in the very sixth day when Adam was created, but you were put in one fellow known as Adam. And he was the one who arranged the fate of every human race. And his decision was for the whole human race. And that's the reason why we are created by one blood, because we were in one person. Even Eve himself was abstracted from the rib of Adam, because God had an intent of creating mankind with one blood. Angels and human beings are totally different. Angels are created differently, and each angel is different from another angel. But mankind is created from one blood, from one Adam. Now, Adam was given the responsibility he was advised by God to choose between these three trees. He was given authority to eat two, and he was restricted to eat one, because he said, from the very day that you will eat of it, you shall surely die. Now, when Adam was given the lecture by God and tutored very well, educated adequately by the immense wisdom of God, Adam did not hear. And when he ate the forbidden fruit, the fate of the whole human race was dependent on it. And when he failed, every human being failed. It is because of this very reason that the principle of there is no such thing as a private sin. Anything that you do shall affect not only you, but shall affect everyone who is connected by your blood. For we were all in Adam, and when Adam sinned, we all sinned, but we sinned by corruption. Let me show you how it totally means. You have two people. One fell on the mud, and another wore a cloth from the mud. Each one of them, you will say that they are all dirty. So even though we did not sin, but the fact that we were corrupted by the corruption that came by his disobedience, we are counted as sinners by default.